In today's tutorial, we're going to cover on how to drill down through date data. Let's jump over and look at this data very quickly. I'm going to go into my schema, look at my purchase orders table, and give you a quick preview of the data. Here you can see I've got row IDs, a simple purchase order, and a date. And what I want to be able to do is view the count of purchase orders by year, by month, or by day. So we're going to go and do that over here in the content development area of Encorta. We'll call this dashboard drill down date, and let's go ahead and add an insight. So the easiest way that I would start is with an aggregated table, just to make sure that you're getting all the dates into the correct format that you desire. So I'm going to jump over to our purchase orders dataset and pull in this date. And we'll do a count distinct of purchase orders. So you can see 4 were purchased on August 1st of 2021. Now what I'll need to do is create a version of this for month and for date. So let's go ahead and drag in date. I'll show you maybe the way that you don't want to do it is by simply dragging in the date and selecting month. This is really helpful for month over month analysis or year over year analysis. But if you're looking at more of a continuous data set, you might want to take a different approach. Let's jump over to a line chart and show you what's going on. So you can see all my data has been aggregated at a month level. That means January of 2021, January of 2022, January of 2023 are all built into this same view. So they're treated as discrete dates that are being aggregated. What we'll want to do is make sure that they're continuous. So let's go ahead and update our dates. We're going to go back to the aggregated table just to show you that view. And I'm going to show you the function that I like to use to accomplish this. So I'm going to use a function called dateTrunc. And all you do is specify the period in which you want it truncated down to. So now as a result, you'll see that you still get a full date time as an output of this formula, but it's exacting which year that exactly came from. Let's go ahead and name this month, and let's do the same thing for year. Perfect. So now we can jump over into our line chart. Give that a quick rename. And you can see everything at this point is sorted by year. The behavior will be that once I save this, is I can double click on a point and it will drill down to the year below it. I can double click a point and it will drill down to the day below it. The one thing that I could see people wanting to change though is cleaning up a little bit about what's going on with how this data is formatted. If I'm down at a month level, maybe I don't want to specify it's the first day of every month. So let's go back and clean that up. Again, I'm happy with my date. I'll bring this to the top just to show you what that looks like. The format looks good. Our year, let's just shorten it down to the 4 digits to represent the year. So I'm just going to go down to my date mask here and type in Y for a year. And for month, let's bring this to the top just so you can get a view of the month level. I'm going to show you 2 ways. You could do just one M to get the shorthand version of what that month is, or I could type a couple M's and you can see in my custom date format the full name of the month is coming through. You'll see September appear twice, January appear twice. That's okay. It's showing me all of the months across my whole data set, and that's only because it's at the topmost level. But once I sort it down to year, what's going to happen is as people click in, it's not only going to drill down, but it's going to filter on that data. So we have our year is cleaned up. Double click into that. I've got the months below that. And then finally days. And to remove those and drill back up, I could just remove those and all is well.